Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. We're just getting started. Monday after the holiday. So, yeah, we're not well prepared, but that's okay. As per usual, little disclaimer, you don't have to feed your kid what I feed mine. These are just suggestions. If you don't like them, that's fine. For lunch today, Jaelynn is having just leftover pizza because that's how prepared we are today. I just warmed it up, and she said before that she actually liked it in the aluminum foil better, so I put it back in there. I did cut it up. She has a apple strawberry applesauce and a mini roll up because it was just randomly in a different cabinet. I don't know how it got in there, but we just have a random one. An orange, and then the rest of the rice cakes, cracker pieces, whatever. We finally finished them, so that's exciting. And that's it for lunch. And then she has her drink, which is a fruit punch, water. She has for snack about a quarter of an apple cut up with some lime juice, and then she also has a Curate Kids, which she will probably just eat half of it, which seems to be the trend, and then I'll give her the other half another day. So that is it for today.
How she did with Tuesday's lunch. She ate most of the pizza. She ate almost none of her oranges, it looks like. And she has some of these puffs left. And then for snacks, she ate all of the bar and all of that too. So overall, not a bad day. A little bit light on lunch, but not too terrible. Morning. It is Tuesday, and this is Jaelynn's lunch. She has a
I'm being productive still, even though I'm not filming, guys.
And I was given permission to be a parent this morning. She has a mozzarella stick wrapped in roast beef with the little eyes picks, a sweet red bell pepper with some ranch to dip it in, some wheat thin crackers, and then for dessert / treat, she has some dried mangoes and some yogurt covered raisins, and then an applesauce and a juice. And then for her snack, she has one of these Curate Kids chocolate and banana granola bars. She really liked the apple cinnamon one yesterday. She ate the whole thing, which she normally only eats half of it, so hopefully she'll eat the whole thing of this too. And then some dry roasted peanuts. And then, of course, her water, which is flavored. Good evening, guys. Sorry about the shadows. It's a little bit later in the day than usual. I took the girls to the park and we had to go to the grocery store, so it's a little bit darker than normal, but we will see how Jaelynn did. She did not eat either one of her roll-ups and ate almost none of her pretzels or peppers. Looks like she ate the wheat thins and most of the mangoes and almost none of the raisins. For her snack, she ate probably about half of the peanuts and most of the chocolate banana bar. So not a very good day. We will have to figure out what happened, but looks like it was not a hit.
Hi guys, so today is Jaelynn's fun run. So as you can see, we have both of her thermoses filled with water, so she can have one for the run and then another one for just her day. All I basically did is I packed her some pretzels, 2 bags of them for snack, and an applesauce. So, and then I will also insert a clip of what I got them because Michael is volunteering, so I am bringing them lunch to the school.
Jaelynn is having a turkey sandwich, a chocolate chip cookie, apple slices, Doritos, and chocolate milk from Subway. He's got this cool Moana bracelet. Her friend is eating with us too. They had to run to lunch, or not to lunch, to the bathroom, so they'll be back.
Good morning. It is Thursday morning, and this is what Jaelynn's taking for lunch. It's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, cut into little circles, a cutie orange peeled and cut in half, or peeled in half. You don't really cut an orange, but and then some dehydrated apple chips. They're kind of crunchy, but kind of a little bit soft inside too. They're really good. And then for her protein, some ham cut up into cubes for her, and then for a treat, a little crunch bar. And then her fruit juice and water that is flavored like orange tangerine with Mio water flavorings. And then for her snack, she's having these mini peanut butter sandwich cracker or sandwich cookies, and then also 2 Fig Newton bars. Hey guys, Jaelynn just got home. Let's see how she did. It looks like there's some of her peanut butter crackers still in here, but she ate the rest of her snack. And then let's check on the main course. If I can get it open. Okay. She told me about these on the way home. She said that she didn't like them very much, that they had a weird flavor. When I bought them, I thought they were like the dehydrated apples that are like still flexible and chewy, but they're more crispy. And they must not have a very good flavor to them, so we probably won't finish those. And then it looks like she ate about half of her ham and everything else. So all in all, not a bad day. Like I said, except for these, which really aren't her fault. So, good morning. Happy Friday. The week is finally over. Here's Jaelynn's lunch for today. She's taking meatballs and barbecue sauce. She's taking celery sticks with some peanut butter. She's had celery sticks with ranch, and she said she didn't like them very much, but she wants to go ahead and try peanut butter, so that's what we're doing today. And then animal crackers. Her dessert is going to be a chocolate pudding, and then an applesauce. I kind of overpacked her lunch today because of the celery sticks. I don't know if she's going to eat them. So if she doesn't like them, then I want to make sure she still has enough food. So worst case, she doesn't open the applesauce or something like that. And then she has her Honest Kids juice and a water flavored with Dasani strawberry watermelon, I believe was the flavor. And then for her snack, she has some more of the braided pretzel sticks. She's a really big fan of these. Her and Rhilynn both love them. And then a Curate Kids chocolate banana granola bar, which she usually only eats half of, but sometimes she'll eat the whole thing. So we'll see. I will see you guys after school. She is home. The week is over. So we had to switch out the bag and the container that I used this morning because the container we used wouldn't fit into the bag, and the bag wasn't going to fit this in it. So I had to change to this one, and then the purple container that we used wouldn't fit in there. So hence the swap. Huh?
You just don't know what you're doing.
I don't.
I
really.
get in there all the time.
So it looks like the celery sticks were a bust. We tried it with peanut butter, and she ate hardly any of them. Looks like she ate most of the animal crackers and all of her snack, and she did not eat her or drink her juice. And it looks like she ate hardly any meatballs either. So, not a very good day at all, actually. So we will have to figure out what happened. But thank you guys for watching this week, and we will be back on Monday.